Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for January 31st, 2013. And January is certainly ending on a very volatile point, very stormy point, with very heavy rain that has moved through the region earlier this morning, producing anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain and wind gusts as high as 70 miles per hour, leading to power outages, trees down, and not exactly the most pleasant morning rush hour. Well, as of 8:44 a.m., you can see where the cold front is located and what's happening with these temperatures. Over portions of Connecticut and Long Island, you're seeing temperatures in the lower to mid 50s. You move a little bit further west along the New Jersey coast and over the New York City metropolitan area, you're in the mid to upper 40s. And then as you head towards western New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania, temperatures are rapidly falling through the lower to mid 40s. Into the 30s. It's already in the upper 30s over northeastern Pennsylvania. And these temperatures are going nowhere but down. Temperatures will continue to fall through the day with very windy conditions ranging anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. Philadelphia is reporting 30 miles per hour this hour. And these winds will continue through the day with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Now, for the most part, the steady rainfall is over, but there's still going to be a threat for rain and snow showers as we move on through the afternoon hours. Taking a look at the radar, you can see all the steady rains moving into New England and moving out into the Atlantic as our cold front blows through. We still have one more squall line of showers that is moving through portions of Connecticut and Long Island. And then thereafter, all this is what's called lake effect. Lake effect snow showers. What that basically means is that very cold air is moving over the Great Lakes, picking up moisture and depositing it over western Pennsylvania and western New York and the Ohio River Valley. Now, not all of these snow showers are going to make it over the Appalachian Mountains, but a few of them will, and as a result, you will have a threat for seeing a few snow showers this afternoon as temperatures continue to fall through the 40s and into the 30s. So what's causing all the winds? Well, take a look at this thermal gradient. This is at the mid-levels of the atmosphere. This is one very impressive cold front with a very strong thermal gradient. You can see plenty of cold air working in. Now notice how the winds at the mid-levels are rather strong, ranging anywhere from 25 knots to as high as 40 knots, and there could even be a few knots around 50. Combine that with our surface, which basically shows a very tight and very impressive pressure gradient from our low pressure system to our high pressure system over the upper Midwest. And as a result, you end up with this very strong thermal gradient combined with what's happening on the water vapor, which is sinking air. So we have a combination here. We have air sinking from the mid-levels to the surface, transporting a strong wind gust at the mid-levels down towards the surface. We also have a strong pressure gradient associated with our low pressure system down to 974 millibars. And also we have very cold air moving in. So we're having different changes in the mass in the atmosphere. What that basically means is it's going to be very windy, with winds again ranging from 10 to 20 miles per hour through the day, sustained, and gusts easily exceeding 40 miles per hour at times. So it's going to be a very windy day. Temperatures are going to be falling through the day. If you left work already and you didn't bring a jacket, you're going to wish you did by this afternoon and by this evening as you're heading home, because temperatures are going to be falling through the 40s and into the 30s throughout the entire northern Mid-Atlantic. And you combine that with these winds, you're talking about wind chills in the 20s and 30s. Say hello to winter once again. It is still here and it is back with a vengeance. So let's take a look at the forecast going forward. For this evening, dry air will start to take hold for the most part. Again, there could be a few scattered snow showers and flurries here and there. Nothing major though, overall. Moving on through the weekend and into early next week, we're going to remain in this, under the influence of this polar vortex here. And as a result, we're going to see disturbances moving through. Nothing major, nothing significant as far as snowfall, but look, we're going to have temperatures in the upper 20s to mid 30s for highs. Okay, so with that in place and you have these disturbances moving through almost every day, there's going to be a potential for scattered snow showers and possibly even a period of light snow here and there. The first threat will be on Sunday. The next threat will be on Tuesday night. Nothing at this time looks significant in nature But again, it's something we're going to keep an eye on as we move forward, especially with this type of low pressure system right here. Could produce a nice little swath of light to moderate snowfall on Tuesday night to keep an eye on. But again, these disturbances are moving very quickly. They're not able to pick up a great deal of moisture, and so the precipitation potential is just, well, frankly, limited. So again, something to keep an eye on, but nothing as far as any major storms. So we go from very warm conditions to a very windy and cold day today. Very windy. So if you have any plans to do anything outdoors today, be prepared with those winds, especially if you have any high-profile vehicles. And then from Friday all the way on through Tuesday, we're basically stuck in this pattern where we get these disturbances producing snow showers every so often. Temperatures generally in the upper 20s to mid 30s for highs, upper teens to mid 20s for lows, and no major significant powerful winter storms, but certainly a return to a more winter-like pattern. That is the forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpa weather on Twitter and Facebook. Of course, nynjpa weather is part of the Storm Surge LLC group. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.